Hello. Happy winter solstice. Happy Capricorn season. I myself am a Capricorn. And admittedly, I have struggled with this energy a majority of my life. It wasn't until I started really figuring out how to keep myself grounded by routines and schedules and things like that I fought this energy so hard. I really thought that I was like a go with the flow, fly by the seat of my pants kind of person, until I realized how nurtured and supported I feel when I have structures and routines and rituals. And so I have grown to love this energy. And honestly, I think Capricorns are a bit misunderstood. And I think, it's kind of intentional because Saturn is the ruler of Capricorn. So it's like karmic debts. It's, kind of keeping you in line. But Capricorn is also like the sea goat, which is like this mythical creature that can be grounded on earth, or they can dive below the surface and they can, pull up the past. Like, I've always been that person that's really good at holding space for people because I do that for myself too. So, sometimes people don't want advice, they just want to be heard. And I think Capricorns are really good at that, just holding space for somebody to say, okay, get it out. How are you feeling? Let me know, and I can hold that. And also, I won't judge you, It feels like Capricorn energy. But also, it's probably the Scorpio in my chart, because, I want to go deep with you, Alright, I want to pull a Rumi Oracle card. Okay. We got Divine Mother Manifests. And I do feel like Capricorn energy is very, I don't like masculine and feminine because I think that every human embodies both. So I want to say it's more of that receiving energy. Okay. We share her, this Divine Mother, you and I. We are her precious children. We are born through her love, and she shares in our losses and our gains, our tragedies and our triumphs. Her hair forms the galaxies, her thoughts become the stars, the sun is her own warmth, and her breath is felt upon this earth, causing the roar of the ocean waves. Her voice is heard in the call of the whales and the trill of the birds. She is all nurturing, life into existence. She is in my reaching for you, and she is in your acceptance of my divine hand. She is all, this great lady. Nothing lies outside of her sphere of influence and power, compassion and grace. That includes you in your dreams, great and small, my angel of love. Gotta love the train. But I do think that Capricorn, in their highest embodiment, has that connection to spirit. I think if Capricorns are just focused on getting to the top and there's no connection to anything outside of them, it doesn't matter when they get to the top, because they're going to feel unfulfilled because they don't have that connection to spirit. And I think that it says this oracle comes to you via the sacred grace and mercy of the Divine Mother, who is the great manifesting expression of divinity. All that is created, all that is made manifest without exception, flows from her being. This is why it is safe to trust in life, even the inexplicable mystery and even the darkness that may rise to give fear and judgment within us. It is all part of our unfathomable workings. So we pray for light, we pray for love. We honor and live our lives with its mysteries with as much integrity as we can muster. But beyond that, it is best to participate in this life with much less certainty than the mind would have us to believe necessary for inner peace. Inner peace doesn't come with understanding, it comes with trusting. Can we understand a star or a galaxy? Perhaps not, yet we can choose to trust in its beauty and beingness. And from it derive great energy, hope, and inspiration. The ways of the Divine Mother are not to be judged by our limited standards, rather than can be witnessed, experienced, and received. What a relief not to need to understand. What a relief to simply live with trust and know that everything will work its way out. Okay, I think that the solstice is about the light returning, and, it is our darkest night. But we know and we have hope that that light will return. So it's just so beautiful. It's just reminding you to trust. Trust that that light returns, and also trust in the bigger picture of it all, I think that when we are so focused on our own little world, we forget that everything is so much bigger, and this is my belief, but I think that it starts with loving yourself, and you don't have to fully, it is a journey, okay? I've been on this journey for 8 years, and, but I think that when you truly do connect deeply to yourself, you give space to connect deeply with others. And also, people can only meet you as deeply as they've met themselves. So I think sometimes we want people to be able to perceive us, but I think the most important thing is you perceiving yourself, and then you shining your light and inspiring others and keeping your flame lit, which is what winter solstice is all about, is lighting that flame. And I think for me, I have to stay inspired during the winter, or I can feel a little down. So create time and space to connect with yourself and what lights you up and what lights your inner flame, and trust that the light will return. Okay, I think that got deep, but that's just how I roll. All right, I am sending you so much love. Merry, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Merry everything, whatever you believe, and go shine your light. All right.